But Honest Baguette, I saw him doing crazy work before, so I want to see him go again. I'm just not
All
sure. It's
right,
hard
yeah.
to say. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to be starting the first point. We're starting to mark it. Here we go. All right. So Law coming in hard. Made gets there first. Doing well right now. Okay, Kanik taking out some kills. Made with a double two-piece to start off with. Gets taken out by Trigger. And so now Law is chilling there on the point. Here we go. Oh, Ryu running through the back. Trigger and Honest Baguette trying to make their way through. Made coming from behind. And they're taken out by Made. Very nice job. Man, ironically, that Made is cleaning up right now. So we've got 30 seconds. Honest Baguette taking some names. Okay, we got Ryu just chilling there on the point. A Trigger, very low health in the distance. But Law coming in with all their boys, cleaning up very well. Kanik and Honest Baguette trying to make it back. But Law in a strong lead right now with 10 seconds left. We're going to head over to the next point very soon. But that's a good lead. 260 to 80, very nice there. And, damn, Jameem just doing well right now. Doing very well. Like to see it. All right, we'll head to the next point.
I still can't get over the fact that I thought someone was talking to me. It was actually someone
Voices
singing.
in your head, man.
someone was singing the final countdown. Oh man, that was just I got so confused. But speaking of confused, it seems like everyone from Prime is going to be confused by the fact that Lore still has his point down in their hands. It's going to be Jake still getting that mid control down, getting the kill onto Kanik. It's going to be Prime still trying to get this control down. It's going to be shortly taken down. Actually, CJ Scully's going to be the last one, and that is going to be the clutch coming from Prime here with 25 seconds left. They will be stacking for as long as they can because they are behind by quite a bit here. And Jameem's going through, getting the double kill actually. Trigger trying to maintain those kills though, but he cannot, as CJ Scully and Jameem's are both going to be alive by the time they are at the point. And that's going to be everyone from Laura spawning right back in here. Kanik actually trying to take an approach. He's going to find 2, 3. Can he find the 4th? But he cannot. Jameem's making a triple kill as well and make that a 5 kill streak as Trigger H getting the knife kill onto Jake. But we are going to be heading into double walls now.
Here we go. So back at like an hour at double was first time in this game. That got pretty crazy. Sorry, I know a lot of people are saying the volume, but when it's hype, it's hype. You know what I'm saying? We got the double walls, and we've got May coming in. We got Jameem's is very low health right now. Let's see if he can still stay alive. All the lads from Law in the point right now, very low health, but they got some back. That's okay. CJ Scully, very low health as well, but they're just taking names right now, doing very well. Prime coming as a cluster, trying to make it back. All 4 of them coming in, and they're very much behind right now. Law is on 1400, Prime is barely on 400. And again, it's still early in the game, but that's still a good lead to have at the start. So we got Jameem healing up over there, doing a good job. Ryu, though, doing very well. CJ and Ryu at the top of their teams, respectively. We've got 5 seconds left. They've already started traveling into the distance, and we'll jump over to the next point just about now.
And Prime saw the huge disadvantage here. 1,400 point disadvantage. It's going to be Scorched Down take the approach here, but instantly going to be taken down by Honest Baguette, the fragger. Jameem's going to be in Z. He's going to take down 2. Make that 3, though, as he is going to get the last kill onto Rehao. And CJ Scully the kill onto Trigger. They still are going to be holding onto the side with 37 seconds left. Rehao actually with the push here. Can he find another one? He's going to find the second one, but instantly traded out by Scorch as he is going to be on the point now. And Jimmy's trying to rotate around, but Kanik is going to be shutting that down. And Honest Baguette in underpass, and he's going to be taken down as well. And Trigger H still on the point here, just b-hopping back and forth now. And Jake and Jameez both pushing threes. They are going to find their respectable kills here. And CJ Scully up to the clutch, but Kanik cannot find... I mean, it's going to be CJ not being able to find it. And Kanik getting the kill onto CJ as well. And Rehao also trying to push in, though. But Jameez trying to make haste, trying to get away from the situation. But he's going to run into the whole enemy team here. The point is going to be empty, but Prime, Kanik actually finally finding his 10 points to his team as we are going to be heading into market once again.
So back at market, Laura sitting pretty right now. Got a big point lead, still sitting at the point as well, trying to stack up a few, but they leave it to try defend, intercept Prime from getting there easily. Kanik coming in with Trigger and Honest Baguette. Made is the only one left there and is taken out very quickly. Well done there. So they're trying to get that point back, point position back. They're really struggling right now. It's very difficult. Honest Baguette taking out CJ. Made another 2-piece there. And Kanik taking out Made. So Jameem taking out Kanik, and we got Made on a 5-kill streak before. You know, we got CJ, we got Jameem, and we got Nate, Jake, who had kill streaks as well, 5 each. That's pretty crazy already. We got 15 seconds left. Prime are in the distance. They're trying to make it back. They need as many points as they can get right now. But they're already going to the next one. They realize it's no point at this stage. So we'll be running over to the next point and trying to see what Prime can do.
Trigger gonna be at 1 HP here, and Prime still not hitting the 1,000-point mark, but Kanik trying to clutch it through after CJ Scully put some real damage down, and it's gonna be Scorch getting that last kill into Trigger, and so up to Honest Baguette to try to clutch it up, but he cannot, and Jake still continuing those kills as he's gonna get the second one into Kanik. We are still going to be at the point here. Lore's still in control. Trigger actually missing Jake, and Jake still getting these kills somehow. Everyone from Prime is going to be at the point now, as Jake is going to end his 5-kill streak, as Honest Baguette is going to be killing him now. And finally, the approach coming through from Lore, CJ Scully and Nate Jake, and it's going to be Scorch trying to push through, but Rehal finally maintaining the aim that he lost there, and does get the kill onto Jake, but Jameem's on the point now. It's going to be Kanik right behind Scorch as well, as it is going to be the point. Once again, a Prime Saver hitting the 1,000-point mark, as they are still going to be at 1,000-point disadvantage now. They do have to take double walls here if they do want a chance to even get this lead back.
So all four members of Law already skipped over to the double walls area, and they're just taking out Prime right now. As they're coming in, Laura just shooting them down, not giving them a chance to even get close. And we see Maid run in, try and do some air shots over there, trying to take out Honest Baguette. We got Trigger and Kanik coming up strong. Oh, okay, there we go. Ryu gets into the point. Oh, just okay. Jameem just saves everybody right there, and we're coming back through. We got Jake and Maid coming forward for the offense. We've got 27 seconds left. Kanik, all right. Kanik takes out Maid. They've regained this point, and it's still, even though they've got this now, it's still tough. There's only 19 seconds left. They can only get so many points with so many people stacking on. It's got Jake coming in. We got Trigger, and he gets taken out by Jake. Ryu, though, okay. Oh, and gets taken out himself. We got 7 seconds left. Again, we got Maid and Jake are on some hot kill streaks overall, which is very impressive. And we're moving on to the next point.
And here we are. Prime already on the point, though, but Jimmy's peeking from Z here. He's only going to find one. CJ Scully getting the pick onto Reham. It's going to be Scorch coming through, getting the kill onto Trigger. They are going to be stacking on this, but they don't really necessarily have to. They have the point advantage here, and it's actually going to be Scorch jumping out the wall. And he's going to be caught, though. Jameem's up to the clutch, but he cannot find anything as Trigger H is going to come around, getting the kill onto him. Just going to be stacking on this. And here comes the approach from CJ Scully. He's going to try to find one, but cannot find anything. Jameem's finding the finding the kill onto Trigger H, but Nate Jake coming through, getting the first pick onto Honest Baguette, but Kanik is going to be shutting that down for him. And it's going to be Scorch trying to find a cheeky kill. He's going to find one, though, and Jameem's coming through, getting the kill onto Honest Baguette. That's going to be the point back to Laura's hands here, as CJ Scully's going to be at 1 HP and hopefully regenning. And finally, there it is. He is going to be regenning on the few seconds. Everyone is going to be lit from Prime as well. Trigger H at 1 HP. Can Jake actually clutch this out? But he cannot. It's going to be Rehao coming through, getting the kill onto Jake. At those last seconds here, as Prime hits the 1,800 point mark, as Lore is continuing to hit the 3,300 point mark.
We're back at market right now. You know, it's going to get crazy in a few seconds. Prime are on their way. Lore has a huge lead right now. With less than 4 minutes left, we've got 47 seconds left of this point. They need to do something crazy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's possible. It's definitely possible, actually, but it's going to be hard. This is hectic right now. This market looks like, you know, a grocery store, you know, early Corona. Everyone wants that toilet paper. But right now, Maid takes out Kanik. Very nice. Jameem takes out Honest, and Maid, it's got 3 kills right there. Still staying alive. Here we go. And, oh, okay. So, again, 3,500 to 1,800 right now. That's a big gap. That's a big gap that needs to be recovered very soon. We've got 15 seconds left at this point. The market's about to close up. We got a few more seconds left. Here we go. Rio trying to come from the distance. That's about it. We got 7 seconds. They basically need to bail on this one and move on. We got 3 seconds, and we've still got Law just accumulating a few points. They don't even need it, but they're just like, we'll take it. We're still here.
It's gonna be Jimmy. He's getting the 2 picks onto the site here, and that's just gonna be the end of that. That was quick. I mean, 10 seconds in, and just everyone from Prime is gonna be washed away. Jameem's still trying to continue his kills, but can't find anything. Jake's going to be the last one on the point here. But nonetheless, everyone is going to be off the point from Lore, as they are going to hit their 4,000 point mark, as Prime not even hitting the 2,000. And Lore at a huge advantage now. CJ Scully's going to be the last one on the point, but nonetheless, he's still going to get these kills like it's nothing. Just a piece of cake for him. 5 kill streak on the site here, as he is going to try to work around here. CJ Scully finding 2 once again. My God, and Jake is going to be out long. CJ Scully hopefully going to be regenning, and he is. It's gonna be Rhea actually pushing through. Jameem's getting the kill onto him as well, and everyone's gonna be coming from short here. Kanik actually gonna be the only one at long, but Jameem's knows that he's gonna get the kill onto Jameem's though, but Kanik is gonna be instantly taken down by Scorch with 0 seconds left on this point, and Lore catching up to the 3,000 point advantage quite soon now.
That's huge. This is crazy. So, but we've got Jameem, CJ, and Made. They're putting in some work with their kill streaks. Amazing to see. Jameem's very impressive. So CJ, Scully, and Made, and everyone's doing well right now, just in terms of kills. But it's just pretty tough. Law is so much ahead. I don't see how they could make this back. But you got to keep fighting, right? So CJ, Scully sitting in the point, waiting for anyone to come in. But the lads are coming in there. Jameem's going to fight in the distance in the offense, doing pretty well. Jameem's also has the highest point total so far. That's impressive. We got Made and CJ just hiding behind the 2 walls. They can, I think, that from what I'm seeing, a lot of their play right now is kind of relaxed because they're like, okay, we've got a lead, we can kind of chill for a bit. Prime are gonna do what they can, but we're just gonna chill. But they're doing well right now. We got 7 seconds, and Prime has taken the point, but I don't think the Law is too worried about it. And we'll get to the final point, Dojin.
If Lore hits the 5,000 mark, it's definitely not likely for Prime to actually come back from this, and that's exactly what Scorch is trying to do, hit the 5,000 point mark, as he is going to be 30 points away now. Rehas are trying to get the push down, but CJ Scully is going to be shutting that down. Kanik also getting shut down by Jameem's, and there it is, the 5,000 point mark here, and they still have control of the site here, so definitely not likely for Prime to come back from this, but definitely valiant effort coming from Prime, though. I mean, we have seen them lose the 0 tolerance, which is, you know, gonna be likely here because, you know, they're both gonna be new teams, but
yeah.
Or was it 0 tolerance? Was playing against Prime? I'm not sure. But nonetheless, Prime's gonna be definitely a new team, and Lore has been playing for a while now, probably longer than Kanga. But nonetheless, you know, the team synergy is there, and obviously the team synergy will make the difference in any kind of game, any kind of strategy game, or any kind of FPS game that you throw at people. Like, you know, that's how pro teams work. You have to work with your team there, and that's why they're called teams.
Yep.
You have to, you know, just get comfortable with who you're playing with and how, like, what they do, and definitely, you know, them having that team synergy is definitely going to pull them through for that.